I decided to do something different this August. I'm gonna make and post a video every single day. I have no idea how difficult this will be, but if I wanna make it to the end, I'm gonna need a few rules. And the first rule is record every day, no matter what. I'm gonna have to have footage, so I'm gonna have to record no matter what's happening on my day. The second rule is post the video no matter what. I'll have to post the video. If the video is good or bad, doesn't matter. This video has to be out. The third rule is 2-3 hours max of editing time. I need this to work because if I'm editing for more than 2 or 3 hours, I'm not gonna be able to post it every day. So I need to make my workflow faster. The fourth rule is don't check your analytics. I think when I check my analytics, I get very anxious and I'm always thinking about numbers. I'm doing this project because I don't want to think about those numbers. I want to grow and I want to be a better videographer. So that's why I'm doing this. And the fifth rule is build every video around one idea. I think my videos need to have some sort of like constraint, some lead that I can follow and I can talk about that. If I don't do that, my videos, they're just gonna be very broad and sometimes I can get lazy and not really make a good video. So that's why I put this rule there. And the whole idea for the month is to be able to make as much work I can. I really want to evolve as a cinematographer. I want to be a better storyteller and I want to be better at anything that comes towards documenting my life. I want to even like speak more naturally in front of a camera. And I think if I do more and more and more, it will be easier than if I'm just doing 2-3 days a week. I think it's just like there's going to be a momentum. And of course, I do want my channel to grow. I make these vlogs, I make these videos because I want to leave from YouTube at some point. But I don't really want to solely focus on that. I want to create things that I'm actually proud of it. I want to make videos that I'm happy with them. I don't want to just like make something that you'd give me as many likes as possible, if you know what I mean. And I think gonna be a very hectic month. I think gonna be very busy. I'm gonna have to structure my days really well. I'm gonna have to wake up early, start making a video as soon as possible and do all the editing, create a thumbnail, create titles and think of ideas. I think also like my brain, I'm gonna have to write so much to be able to make this work. I'm already trying to write some ideas for the whole month because I want to have at least a stock of ideas, a pile of ideas that I can just go through when I'm not feeling well, because I'm sure some days I'm not going to feel like recording anything, but because I have to post it, I'm going to have to do it. I'm not promising very long videos every day or very like cinematic type of videos. What I'm promising here is just to stay consistent and trying to get better at sharing everything and documenting my life, because in the end, that's the reason why I made a YouTube channel. I want to photograph more. I want to have more documentation out there. And I also want to try to be very honest with everything and talk about the process and have discussion with people. So if you're watching this and you have any questions about how am I recording, how things are going, send me a DM or just leave me a comment. I reply to everyone. I want to see if I can engage more with the community and create something with an actual meaning. There is so much out there already on YouTube and I know that I'm part of that problem. I am a person that's posting on YouTube as well, but I hope that what I'm doing is something more personal, something that you can feel more connected with it. And I hope I'm also going to inspire people, because I have plenty of people that follow me and they ask me questions about vlogs, about photography. And if you want to do something like that, get your camera, just try to document your day. I always tell people you don't really need to share that. You can just document your day and make vlogs for yourself, because when you look back to those, it's always very fun. You always know what, like where you were in your life, what were you doing. So I recommend, I'm kind of like annoying. I tell all my friends to grab a camera, to go document, to have documentation of their life, of their family. I find this very, very important. And it always started with photography, and then like it came to video and all. Doesn't really matter, whatever you use for documenting. You don't have to make videos, it could be just photography, as long as you're documenting. I also think coming here and telling people online, look, I'm gonna post a video or a vlog every day, it kind of forces me to do it, because I'm telling you I'm doing that. So I kind of have to do now. If I don't do it, someone gonna be like, hey Lucas, you said that you were gonna do that, you know, and like I'm kind of fucked maybe. And I know I don't want to talk too much about analytics, but if you're interested on that, on the 31st day I'm planning to make a video of how much my YouTube actually grow. Not promising much, my YouTube is growing very slowly compared to other people, but I guess every channel will be different. But I'm hoping during this month I'm gonna have a significant grow with numbers and stuff. Not that that should matter. I keep telling myself don't worry about that. That's one of the rules. But I feel like it's important to share it with my audience if actually it worked, or if what didn't work, you know. But that doesn't really mean that if it didn't work for me or worked for me, it will work for you. Every type of content, I hate the word content. Today I'm having problems with that word. Every type of video, every type of movie that you're putting out there, everyone gonna make something different, and sometimes some things gonna hit, some other things not gonna hit, and some things they're just not gonna find the audience. But anyway, I'm gonna share at the end of the project what happened and show to you. I'm hoping this is gonna get some traction, but the main goal again is for me to grow and learn a bunch of things in the way there, and hopefully I'm gonna be much better at making those videos and documenting my life. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy all the videos that I'm gonna post in August. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Take photos every day. Thanks for watching.